first, to understand the difference of minor and major, what we're doing is basically, if you were to approach it on piano, you have middle C, and then if you play an E with that, that's a C major, right? Perfect. What happens is, so C is your root. So we're talking about the C chord here. And we have a couple different notes that you can play at the same time to make that chord fill out and give it a different sound. So what you did there is you just played a C and an E. All right. So when we're talking about the difference between minor and major here, we're just talking about the difference in the personality of the chord. So what happens is, to go from major to minor, you're dropping that E to an E flat. And you can hear the difference. We've got a C major. It's all happy. Yay! All right. And then we've got C minor, which is kind of dark. You can hear how that just sounds really sad and just kind of melancholy there. So the only thing that we're doing is we're moving E to E flat. Does that make sense based on the C chord? All right. So then if you go to your A position, so go to your A on the guitar, please. All right. So what we're going to do is A major is middle, ring, and pinky. The thing that we do to move it to a minor is we take the second fret of the B string where our pinky is, and we move that one fret down. So it's like moving from the white key to the black key. All you're doing is moving a half step. All right, so that gives us A minor. The same thing occurs when we're going from D to D minor. Now, the hard part about this is we don't know which one the major third is right now, but you will right now. The major third is the note that your middle finger is playing. So when you play that D chord, you're playing the fifth, which is your A, and then your D, and then your F sharp is here. So we want to make that F sharp an F natural. Well, it doesn't make sense to try and finagle your middle finger back to the first fret, right? That's just kind of ridiculous. So what we have to do is we have to change up our finger position a little bit. I'm just moving my guitar up here. So what we do is, from the D major chord, we move our middle finger to the second fret of the G string where our pointer finger is. And then your pointer finger goes down to the first fret of the high E string. And that's going to be our D minor chord. So then we switch. We have major and minor. Does that make sense? All right. Good.